Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to reveal my luxury jewelry wish list. This is not just a wish list for 2022 because there are a lot of expensive things in the list and I'm probably not going to be able to buy them this year. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Marlene and I do videos about luxury handbags, shoes and fashion. So please consider subscribing if you like one of those topics. So let's get into the list. So number 10 on my list is a ring from Ole Lundgaard. I really want a diamond band ring in gold and I want one that's more unique, not just a plain ring. So I really want this love ring and I love that it's asymmetrical. And I really want a ring like this in my collection so I can use it every day. I want something that I can use every day because when I have to take it off, I tend to not use it because then I forget about it when I'm going out. I think this is a great and simple ring that is beautiful on its own, but also with other rings, and I would love to add it to my collection. Next up is also a ring, but it's very different from the other one. This is more a plain ring, but also very unique. This is the Chanel Coco Crush ring in the mini version in beige gold. This ring is just so stunning and simple at the same time, and I think I will have the Coco Crush ring without any diamonds to begin with. The pattern on the ring resembles the quilts that Chanel are so famous for, and this ring isn't that expensive, so it's not unlikely to think I'm going to buy it this year. Next up on my list is a watch. I have wanted this watch for a while now, and the reason why it's not higher up on the list is because of the price. And it's the Cartier Panthère watch in the mini size in yellow gold. This is a watch that I know I will have in my collection, but it's very unlikely that I'm going to buy it in 2022. And the reason why it's unlikely is because I want to buy it directly from the store and not pre-loved, because I want to have it for the rest of my life. I think it's really beautiful, and the reason why I want the mini size is because I like my watches small and discreet for everyday use. I want it in yellow gold because I think that suits me and my jewelry collection the most. The next one is the most expensive one on my list, and it's another watch. This one is the watch of my dreams, but again it's not any higher on the list because of the price. And it's the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak in 33mm. I want the frosted gold model, and I actually think I want this one in rose gold, and I want it with a white dial. This is a really stunning piece, but certainly not an everyday watch, but more for special occasions. But it's so beautiful and special that I would die to have it in my collection. I want it in 33mm because I think that one suits me the most, and I think the 37 is too big for me. Next on my list is not from a specific brand, but it's a type of product that I really want, and it's a tennis bracelet. And again, I'm looking for something that I can wear every day. So the tennis bracelet has to be small and discreet, and I think I want it in yellow gold. They look beautiful on their own, but also in a stack. I'm not sure about the brand yet, but it's not that important to me. But I have to do some research before I buy one. This is also something that I really want to buy this year. Next one is another watch, and it's a Rolex Lady Datejust. I don't know the exact model yet. I don't know if I want a current one or an older one. I don't mind buying this pre-loved. I do know that I want it in two-tone with a Jubilee bracelet and with a fluted bezel. I want this in 28mm or maybe even smaller. And I also would like some diamonds on the dial. This is a great everyday watch that you don't have to worry about. This is the watch that I'm most likely to buy this year, but I don't know if I'm going to prioritize watches this year. Number 4 on my list is a brand that I really love. I want every single piece from them, and that is Van Cleef. The piece that I want is the Alhambra bracelet with 5 motifs in yellow gold and malachite. First of all, the green malachite is just so stunning. I really love green in general, and I think it goes very well with yellow gold. This is also a very beautiful bracelet to stack, but also to use alone. This is also another thing I know I'm going to buy. Third on the list is something that I know I'm going to buy as soon as possible, and it's the Cartier love ring. The reason why I haven't bought this yet is because I want to try it on to see if I want the thin or the thick one. and which size I want it in. But I do know I want it in yellow gold, and I want a plain one to start with. This is also a great everyday ring, and I feel that I don't have to worry about it. Naturally, it will get a lot of scratches, but that doesn't bother me at all. So number 2 on my list is also something from Van Cleef, and this time it's a necklace, and it's the vintage Alhambra pendant in yellow gold with malachite. So the reason why I want this more than the bracelet is because I think this one is easier to wear every day. This is more a everyday piece than the bracelet, because the bracelet will get worn a lot quicker. And I do believe this is a better piece for me to start with when it comes to wear and tear. So the final piece on my list is something from Cartier, and this time it's the Love bracelet, and I also will buy this as soon as possible. I really want this in my collection, and I think it's perfect for me because I can wear it non-stop and don't have to worry about it. I also want this in yellow gold, but I don't know my size yet, and I would love to try it on before I buy it. So along with the Love ring, this is probably the things that I'm going to buy first from my list. So that was my jewelry wish list. What do you think about it? And what was your favorite item? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're not done watching me yet, here's another video. Goodbye.